Section 18 of Birds, Volume 2, Number 3, September 1897. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Linda Marie Nielsen, Vancouver, BC. Summary. Yellow Warbler, Dendroica estiva. Other names: Summer Yellowbird, Wild Canary, Yellow Pole Warbler. Range: the whole of North America, breeding throughout its range. In winter, the whole of Middle America and northern South America. Nest: built in an apple tree, cup-shaped, neat and compact, composed of plant fibers, bark, etc. Eggs: 4 or 5, greenish-white, spotted. Hermit thrush, Turdus elonadaski palisil. Other names: swamp angel, ground swamp robin. Range: eastern North America, breeding from northern United States northward, wintering from about latitude 40 degrees to the Gulf Coast. Nest: on the ground in some low, secluded spot, beneath shelter of deep shrubbery, bulky and loosely made of leaves, bark, grasses, mosses, lined with similar, finer material. Eggs: 3 or 4, of greenish-blue, unspotted. Song sparrow, Melospiza fasciata. Range: eastern United States and British provinces, west to the plains, breeding chiefly north of 40 degrees, except east of the Alleghenies. Nest: on the ground or in low bushes of grasses, weeds, and leaves, lined with fine grass stems, roots, and in some cases hair. Eggs: 4 to 7, varying in color from greenish or pinkish white to light bluish green, spotted with dark reddish brown. Yellow-billed cuckoo, Coccyzus americanus. Other names: rain crow, rain dove, and chow chow. Range: eastern North America to British provinces, west to Great Plains, south in winter, West Indies and Costa Rica. Nest: in low tree or bush of dried sticks, bark strips, and catkins. Eggs: 2 to 4, of glaucous green, which fades on exposure to the light. Ruby-throated hummingbird, Trochilus colubris. Range: eastern North America to the plains north to the fur countries, and south in winter to Cuba and Veragua. Nest: a circle an inch and a half in diameter, made of fern, wool, etc., shingled with lichens to match the color of the branch on which it is saddled. Eggs: 2, pure white, the size of soup beans. House wren, Troglodytes aden. Range: eastern United States and southern Canada, west of the Mississippi Valley, winters in southern portions. Nest: miscellaneous rubbish, sticks, grasses, hay, and the like. Eggs: usually 7, white, dotted with reddish-brown. Phoebe, Saornis phoebe. Other names: pewit, peewee. Range: eastern North America, in winter south to Mexico and Cuba. Nest: compactly and neatly made of mud and vegetable substances, with lining of grass and feathers. Eggs: 4 or 5, pure white, sometimes sparsely spotted, with reddish-brown dots at larger end. Ruby-crowned kinglet, Regulus calendula. Range: entire North America, wintering in the south and in northern Central America. Nest: very rare, only 6 known, of hair, feathers, moss, etc., bulky, globular, and partly pensile. Eggs: 5 to 9, dull whitish or pale puffy, speckled. Mourning dove, Zenadura macura. Other names, Carolina dove, turtle dove. Range, whole of temperate North America, south to Panama and the West Indies. Nest, rim of twigs sufficient to retain the eggs. Eggs, usually 2, white. White-breasted nuthatch, Sitta carolinensis. Other name, sapsucker, improperly called. Range, eastern United States and British provinces. Nest, decayed trunk of tree or stub, from 2 to 6 feet from ground, composed of chicken feathers, hair, and dry leaves. Eggs, 5 to 8, white with roseate tinge, speckled with reddish brown and a slight tinge of purple. End of section 18. This recording is in the public domain. End of Birds, Volume 2, Number 3, September 1897.